Good morning, tangerines. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of Tan
Jareen's.
Gents. The one who said tangerines instead of tangents is Danny. Danny, how are you
Jason,
doing? Yeah.
good. I just realized something right now. We need to either do this a little bit later because we actually do this on Sunday morning, like our name says.
What's
So
Sunday Morning Tangents?
yeah. I think does nobody wake up early on Sundays?
It's 8:55. I don't. I. That's not early. What's early for you, Danny? What would be like the time where you're like, oh my god, I woke up way too early today?
It's 5 a.m.
That's a good one. I was gonna say 5 a.m. too. If I'm awake
5
at
a.m.
5 a.m., I'm like, no, that's too
No.
early, dog. That's
Yeah,
too early for
no,
me.
no. And I wonder, their ancestors used to wake up early, early, early. I'm talking about like 10,000 years ago.
Okay.
Talking about the caimans, did they used to wake up early?
Uh, Probably.
I guess they did because they have to use
They got
as
it.
much as light as they can use to hunt.
Exactly. Yeah. They didn't have
Right.
lights, flashlights, and things like that. They had to get out there, hunt in the early mornings. Or early mornings. That's when the animals are out because it's still cool.
That
You
is
know,
true.
it's
Yeah,
cool. It's cool
that's
out.
true.
Um,
Those saber tooth, you gotta go get those saber tooth.
Saber-tooth tiger. What time did
What
you
do
wake
we
up this morning?
8 something?
Hmm.
Oh no, I woke up. So I woke up. So this is the thing with me right now, Jason. I've been drinking a lot of water, so my body will try
Is
to
a
wake me up.
wonderland.
It is a wonderland, actually. There's a bunch of bumps and rides. My water. Hold on.
Gather yourself.
My body, when I drink a lot of water at night. It makes me want to go to the bathroom twice a night, or it makes me want to go to the bathroom twice.
Wow, you're getting old.
So, so it's been sucky because I've been waking up like around 5 something, and I'm like, oh shit, I had to go to the bathroom. And then I wake up around 7, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to go to the bathroom again. Sucks, Jason.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I make it a habit to drink a good amount of water, about a whole what is that, 16 ounces, 17 ounces of water before I go to sleep. So while I'm laying in bed, I try to make it a thing. So I wake up almost every night, like at 2 in the morning. I was like, all right, I'll go pee. Sometimes I hold it. I'm like, it's fine. I'm not that old where I can't hold it. But it's just once. So I know the struggle. And then I wake up like at 6:30. Then I'm just awake. This morning I woke up at 6:30, put on the women's basketball final for the
Oh
gold
yeah, who
medal.
won?
U.S. won. U.S. won. They beat France, just like the men's final.
Damn.
But the French, this one was a little closer. Well, it was just as close, but they were in there. They were in there. I thought the U.S. was gonna choke it, but they didn't. So I was up early. This morning. I guess I was up on my usual time. I like waking up early though, Danny. You get the rest of the
You,
day ahead of you.
it feels great, but then again,
Shout out to the
you
chat.
just
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Danny. We just got a few
whoa.
people in here. We got more people than I was assuming. 3, but that's more than I was expecting. So shout out to you guys. Who's in here? Sorry, Danny. What were you saying?
No, I just want because you said like we got more people here. Dude, nobody gives us a like. Just put a like. I like this.
You know what he usually does is Adrian. That's when I usually see the hearts going. Adrian or maybe I think Denise sometimes too. Oh, they left.
Okay, all right. That was
Let's
good
follow
enough,
while
I
they
guess.
lasted. Yeah.
I
What were you saying,
guess.
Danny?
I don't know, Jason. Like right now, I'm still waking up.
Okay. Well, I want to start off today. By the way, I'm Jason. This is Sunday Morning Tangents. Don't forget to catch us on youtube.com/@SundayMorningTangents live. Some Sundays, some Saturdays in the morning. Most of the time before 9 a.m. or around 9 a.m.
It's been Sundays.
It's been Sundays though.
It's been working out.
I think it has.
Yeah.
It's Sunday morning. And let me remind everybody why we call it Sunday Morning Tangents. It's because there's nothing like a good Sunday morning cafecito. In this case, Danny's drinking some ice cold water, but
I need some water.
that's okay. You need to stay hydrated. Make sure your
Mhm.
body's staying cool. Everyone just left. It's like they got here, they got bored and left.
The fuck, man. Let's
Whatever.
talk shit about them.
Well,
I don't know
that's
who it was
you
though.
know what? That's what I'm gearing towards. Catch us on anywhere you listen to podcasts. Sunday morning tangents. I've we've heard, we've received some feedback about this podcast, about our rankings specifically. Um, there's been a uproar in just about every ranking that we've done before. Salsa Verde bullshit, which I was meant to actually look up where we put it last, and then I completely forgot throughout the week. But I wanted to see so I could get a reminder.
Yeah.
Producer, please let me know. And more recently, we ranked some sauces slash condiments, and again, a lot
Which,
of
by the way, we got feedback that the pickles are not a condiment.
we didn't rank pickles.
I know we did not rate
We
pickles,
ranked relish,
which
which is a condiment.
which is a condiment.
It is
But
a
hey,
condiment. Just it's approved by the U.S. Embassy that it is a condiment. So don't know.
people were yelling at us, so
Not only that, we received feedback that uh, it was unfair to make Tostito salsa the representative for homemade salsas for tacos and other type of Latino salsas, saying that it's unfair because we should have done the other condiments as homemade. And to which I reply, you can't make homemade ketchup, and if you do, it's not going to be the same. I guess you can do homemade any of those other sauces, but nobody does that ever. Ranch is probably the one of few exceptions. So I don't apologize, Danny. I am not going to change anything we do with. We talked about this before we got on. We're not going to change. If you want to make your own rankings, make your damn own podcast. Okay?
And this is true, guys. I never seen Jason this mad. I never seen Jason this mad.
My stupid diffuser took me out of it. Make your own damn podcast. We're going to keep doing what we do. We make the rankings. We make our own rules. We don't put our rules anywhere. We could do whatever we want. That's the luxury of having our own podcast. So if you want to... So I'm sorry for cutting you off, Denny. Denise is in the chat, rolling her eyes. I'm sorry, Denise. How about you and Diana go make your own podcast?
I don't know what it can be called. Saturdays in the afternoon.
Unsubsidized. She meant I'm subscribed. I think she retracted that message. I got you before. Sorry, Denise, didn't mean to put you on blast like that. Yeah, you guys can make Saturday Night Live or something. Oh, that's been taken. Saturday Night Live is taken, Danny.
Yeah, that's been taken.
That would have been a good one, though.
Hey,
anyway, you two can make your own. If you guys want to make your own rankings, great. If you guys want to make your own podcast, just talking shit on the two of us, great. I would love to hear that. Anyone else out there talking shit? What are you gonna
come on me.
Yeah.
Come at us. Come at us.
Come on us.
Come on us.
I'm not worried. I don't know what the next ranking is going to be, but I hope we see you there. And I hope, Danny, I hope we see them in the live chat. Because I always say, if you're in the live chat, and I'm sorry for cutting you off again, Danny.
No, go ahead.
I always say, I want to see you in the live chat. I want to see this. I want to talk to you, y'all. And maybe you'll be able to shift our mindset. I'm a fallible person. It should have been store-bought salsa. Maybe. Nobody brought it up while we were in chat. Danny and I discussed it. And maybe, you know what? I hate to victim blame here, Danny. But maybe it's their fault.
Jason, if they don't want to wake up early and fight with us,
they can't talk.
Yeah, they can't.
Get on early. Come join us. Fight with us in chat live. and then maybe you could shift our mindset. Just
Yeah.
like Danny shifts mine, I shift his. It's a debate, you know.
Yeah.
We're going back and forth.
Come at us.
Come on us if you want to see some change. As they say, be the change you want to see. What do they say? Something
Yes,
like
that
that.
exactly. Those are the words.
Thank you, Danny.
Those are the words.
So, yes, I hear everyone. And yes, I will consider it next time we do our rankings. But I will not change what we do. Danny will
You
not
even
change what we do.
asked.
I asked.
You even asked. Hey, somebody in the chat, help us decide this condiment.
We look for tiebreakers. Denise and Diana have been a tiebreaker before. I think Adrian was a tiebreaker once. We look for this. If you would have been like, hey, it's not fair in the live chat, it's not fair to make Tostito salsa, homemade Mexican salsa. Okay. We hear you.
We even said it. It's just a picture.
So I just want to, this is just a quick little update on that. And I don't know, Danny, do you have anything to say to them?
No, it just sounds like we'd like the Joe Rogan report.
Is this what this sounds like?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Jason, I'm still waking up. Right now, I'm saying nonsense stuff, and I'm agree with you right now.
Why are you still waking up?
I don't know. My brain is still, But
Unsubscribe,
look,
Danny said.
people's
Please,
were
no,
asking.
don't leave us. We need you. You're here every week. I'm sorry.
You start begging people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, look, Jason. It's fine. Let them be. That's the whole point of this ranking. It's to piss people off, because our gustos is not their gustos. Our likes is not their likes. So, and also for somebody who said the pickles did we say pickles were in the condiment?
No, we said relish.
No, we said relish, which is pickles, but they're added stuff in it. So, Christian, I mean,
It was Christian? This fucking guy. He's the one that came on and at the very beginning said something and left. You got nothing to say over here, Christian. Don't even get me started with you, dude. Don't even get me started.
man.
Man, we really lost all of our viewers.
Everybody left. It's okay, Jason. It's okay. Like I said, we can next time we can post it that we're doing a podcast later on of the day. Maybe then they'll join. Maybe like a Saturday afternoon. Wait, Saturday night. Do people are home Saturday nights or Sunday nights? Sunday nights for sure. People are home Sunday nights.
This is what we'll do, Danny. Next time we do a ranking, we're gonna post it on social media, and we're gonna say we're gonna post it before we go live, right? The day before, the 2 days before. We're gonna say live. We're going to rank something, blah blah blah. Rank and tier something, blah blah blah. Have issues with the previous ones? Come in and voice your opinion. You and I are nothing if not just human beings.
Oh, Jason.
We are the most fair people. We're the most fair people who have ever made podcasts. Do you agree?
We try to be, yes.
No, we are.
Okay, we
Nobody
are. Yeah.
is more fair than you and I. We will hear you guys. We will talk to you guys, and we will understand everyone's opinions, and we will try to accommodate as much as we can. Are you guys completely wrong about these condiment and tier making rankings? Yes. And that's me being fair to you all, letting you know bluntly that you guys are being, kind of wrong.
Jason, we had gotten drunk in this podcast. We had throw up
You.
for them, Jason. You? What do you mean you?
You,
Us.
I didn't.
Did you throw up last night?
No.
I thought you did.
No,
I
I haven't.
you did.
No, I haven't thrown up from. No, it's been a long time that I threw up.
Okay. Yeah, you have, dude.
No. Whatever.
Anyways, we had gotten ourselves abbreviated for our listeners.
Inebriated. I see what you're doing.
Is it inebriated?
Mm-hmm.
I've been calling it wrong all this time.
That's okay.
But anyways, it's just hopefully they take some respect on that.
So I hope you stick around, and I hope you get to see us change with your help, viewers and listeners. If you're a listener, just tune in every now and then. Danny, I saw you. You say hi. I said hi. You didn't say anything back, and that's okay. That's okay. Because we are fair and just.
That sounds like a poem, to be honest. Sounds like a poem for some reason.
Mm.
You should do our own poems, Jason.
It's a great idea. That's such a good idea. I love it.
We should do like a poem night.
Let's co-write. Oh, I see. Let's do some slam poetry.
Oh, I'm down like a soap potato bound. That didn't make any sense, but life is just so unfair.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're pretty good at that.
Thanks, Jason. I practice every night.
Do you?
In my mind.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you everybody for tuning into that little section on our message. We're down to 0 concurrent viewers, and that's okay. Yeah. Maybe it was too harsh on them, Danny.
Jason, remember, this is a podcast. This is a podcast. So people listen to this later on.
I know, but there's no one here now. Was I too mean?
No, you were fine.
Okay.
No,
okay.
You're fair and justice. Remember, fair and
just.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Lost my train of thought here, Danny. Let's transition out of here.
Yeah, let's just talk about how we should have a meme hour, because let me tell you, I've been laughing a lot on the memes, especially on the Olympics. The breakdancing one got me laughing the
breaking.
most, man.
Breaking.
Is it breaking?
Breaking, yeah.
It's breaking.
Breaking.
With the Australia competitor.
The 36-year-old ray gun. Danny, I was looking forward to breaking since the start of the Olympics.
I didn't even know that was going to be a whole
event
competition.
Yes.
Yeah, a whole event. So
the first time ever, and possibly the last time. Not because of ray gun, but that was just like the way it was set up.
Damn.
Shout out to ray gun, but I'm a little disappointed, Danny, because unfortunately, as soon as I saw her first dance, the second time I saw her break, I was like, oh no, this is going to get memed, and this is going to get viral, and this is going to be the takeaway of the breaking event. And Danny, I hate to be I'm just going to damper on this a little bit. All right, just a little bit.
Yeah,
because it's messed up to the rest of the competitors who were outstanding. The women were amazing. Shout out to Ami, who won the gold medal. It's my crush.
Japan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jason, Diana's might be listening.
She knows I have a crush on her now.
Okay.
She was so cool, and she was great. She won the gold. And then the Canadian won the men's final.
That was a good one too. Yes.
The men were awesome as well.
Yeah.
Everyone was so good.
But got overshadowed though
by
a little bit
by Ray Gun. Rightfully so. No, not the overshadow, but rightfully so. She is viral and meme now because wow, that was. I don't know what happened. Doug was explaining a little bit of how she got there, and it was like a dancing competition that she won, but I just don't.
How?
I don't know.
Bribing?
I have no idea how she got there.
The Australia didn't have any break dancers?
Well, the thing is, I don't know for sure. They might have to send a representative from each continent. I don't know if that's a fact.
Damn.
Because I know she won a competition in Oceania, and usually Australia is they put them into the Oceania competitions. Like if there's the FIFA Oceania tournament, Australia is part of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she was representing Australia / Oceania. Am I pronouncing it right? That sounds right. I don't know. It's hard to believe that there's no better breakdancer in that neck of the woods.
No, it just looks like they're just like she has a PhD from apparently. was it culture dancing or something like that?
Really?
I didn't I didn't know that. Yeah, she has a PhD. So yeah,
I couldn't tell, and I still can't tell if she did this ironically and just it was just a joke to her the whole time.
she was a joke. Damn, she went. She made like the biggest joke ever.
It
You know,
was
it takes guts. It takes guts, man.
she went up against logistics, the 20 I think she was 21-year-old American, Filipino American, and logistics is like what was just great. She was doing down. She was getting down. And then I don't know if you saw any of it, Danny, but
It's not. It's
yeah.
not. It's not. Yeah.
So I was excited. So I was watching it live, and it was 1v1s, different rounds or different
Yeah.
rounds. And then they'd go
Mhm.
take turns. And then it was 2 rounds in the qualifier. So it was ray gun, then logistics, and then ray gun, logistics, and it was fun. It was entertaining, but they'd go back and forth, and you just see the immediate difference. Because usually, like in gymnastics, for example, they're going one by one. They're not really
Yeah.
going 1v1. So watching them go really back and forth like that, I was like, oh no, like this poor lady, what is she doing? She looks so white. It was pretty bad. Oh, Reagan.
Jason, well, okay. What would be a meme that you think you'll become? I mean,
Me?
yeah, what would be a part of your life you think, oh my god, if I did that, I'll become a meme?
This podcast, I think.
Yelling at the people.
Yelling at the fans. Yelling at the fans.
I always
That's
think of
the
that,
meme.
Jason.
It's gonna be
I
like
was.
podcaster with 10 viewers loses all 10 by screaming at them. Something
Hey,
like
that's
that.
pretty good. That's pretty good one, actually. I'm not gonna lie,
Isn't
but
it?
I just think of this because there's so many memes now, and like I'm pretty sure everybody in like every person can become a meme if they do something, and then it gets recorded at the right time.
For a long time, they've said everybody gets at least 15 minutes of fame.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you've hit that? Do you think you've had your 15 minutes of fame? Like the Hawk Tua girl. She's gone. Like, she had her 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but she's still doing a lot of stuff.
But her
She's
15
going
minutes
on.
are gone.
Yeah, they're gone, but she's doing like podcasts. She's doing everybody's podcast right now. I mean, and she said it. I'm gonna,
Maybe we should reach
take
out.
advantage of it. To
Maybe
who?
Hawk Tua.
Oh, have her in the podcast?
Yes. Reach out to Hawk Tua girl. Get on the
You know
podcast.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, this will be inappropriate, but maybe she can show us how to hack Tua.
Mm, mm.
Like
Might be
have some type
inappropriate.
of prop.
No. Maybe we don't go down that route.
Okay.
We have nephews and nieces.
Oh, what else can we talk about?
She's a person. We could ask
Yeah,
her
you're
about
right,
her
you're
life.
right.
We could ask her what she did. I know she donated a lot of dog food to
She did it.
to
Yeah.
somewhere. We could ask her where her inspiration behind that and things like that. Danny, you don't have to go straight to the Hawk Tua. Come on.
Also she could. Why you look at me like that? She could teach us about the accent. She has a cool accent. I always like the southern accent.
You do.
Hell yeah.
I won't give my opinion on that.
Hold on, Jason. Let me try. Hey, sugar. No, that's a no.
One more time.
Hey, sugar. You want some lemonade with that? No, Jason. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. That I need to. The reason why I can't just do an accent like that. I had to research.
The thing is, this isn't. You're not even trying to be funny.
No.
This is you actually trying to do
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
southern accent.
Yeah.
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 Whew.
Because southern accent is different than like Texas accent.
Well, each state has a
Oh.
different like twang. Like each one is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Some of them you gotta draw it out. You know.
Oh.
Some. Oh yeah. What?
No, yo, keep going, because I just found a video how to speak like a southern accent, American English, and it's a 10-minute video.
It's a long video. Some of them like I like. You know which one I do like? I like the Georgia accent.
Well, what is that?
I can't do it.
Just try it. I
Okay.
tried it.
Hey, sugar.
Ah, see? Wait, why are we going like a girl, though?
Well, I'll tell you why my brain went there. I actually don't know if she's. I can't remember, but my brain went straight to. And I don't remember. I know the movie's based in New Orleans, but I think. Shit, I think that's wrong, but I'm gonna say it anyway. In Princess and the Frog, Princess Tiana's friend, I think is from Georgia, and she talks like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tiana.
Oh,
I can't do
okay.
it. I can't. No, don't
No,
say okay like
that-
it's good, Danny. Don't say
Jason,
okay like it's good.
Jason, you said it good. You said it pretty good right now.
Anyway,
Hey, sugar. Hey, y'all. Hold on. I need to find my. Hey, y'all from around here? Y'all from around here?
you're getting better. You're getting better.
If you're from around here, you better step out of my lawn. This is no country for your colors. They're aliens, by the way, like aliens from space. They're great.
Oh, I thought you meant like the other type of aliens.
Yeah, no,
You know,
no,
the
no,
ones, the illegals,
Oh yeah, no.
not them.
No. Yo, man, from around here, you better step out of my lawn. See right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's Georgie's spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So don't be coming over here.
It's getting better.
I told you. I did some research.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Because
What's interesting, Jason?
because you have you have your normal accent, which has a little bit of you got a little bit of your
The
accent.
accent already? Yeah.
And then it's like your accent mixed with the southern accent. It's interesting. You have a very I like it. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. Continue with that one. I'm not gonna read that out loud. How do you ban people? How do you okay. Let's let's do another transition out of here, Danny. I don't know what everything keeps throwing me off today. I feel like I'm just waking up.
That's the whole point of this podcast. No, that's a different
That's
one.
a good. That's a radio voice right there. I like it.
Oh, Jason.
That's
Let's
radio.
transition to another podcast, all right? This is Jason right here now. We are talking about aliens and how he hates aliens, apparently. This is coming from our listener right here. And Jason, do you confirm or deny that you actually hate aliens? And what kind of aliens do you hate?
I can neither. Okay, yes. No, wait. Okay, I don't hate aliens. I don't believe in aliens. And let me tell you why, Danny. Well, aliens don't exist because the Earth is flat. So it wouldn't make sense that we wouldn't see aliens hovering above us because everything's flat. We could see across the plane, right? So if you look under as well, because if the Earth is flat, you can see the other side. Like a piece of paper, you could just fold it over, right, or pull it over, or turn it over. Sorry, and you can see the other side. Maybe they're under us, maybe, but then there's the other side of Earth on the bottom side, and they haven't told us that there are aliens down there, Danny. So how does it make sense? Like, so you talking confirmed Jason J hates aliens. I don't hate aliens. I just don't believe in them. What if the alien are hiding under the flat Earth? I might be a little slow on. Yeah, Elite 503. There are Earthers on the other side of the flat Earth.
Mm.
Again, like let me get a piece of paper.
Yeah, yeah. Show us demonstration right now, Jay.
Earth flat, right? We're on this top side because
This is gonna be really hard for some of the listeners right here. Jason just got a piece of paper. He's gonna show us how the flat Earth is supposed to work. It works. So my bad, my bad.
this is flat Earth, right? We live on the top because we're Americans. We're tops. The bottom, that's like I don't know, whatever bottoms. Canadians maybe. I don't make the rules. So we are up here.
Mexico.
Okay. We could see everything above us, all across the plane. We rely that Mexico tells us the truth. I know people who have been to Mexico or Canada, and they don't talk about aliens. How can we? How could we not see the aliens if we see across the plains?
Jason, this makes perfect sense to me. All right, this makes perfect sense to me. I had no other questions, to be honest.
Good.
I really don't have any questions. I do have one though.
Okay.
Where does the water go
Which water?
if it's a flat Earth? The oceans.
The ocean water.
Yeah.
It's a good question. It's a good question. So let me just draw something. Let me draw America real quick. This is the Atlantic.
The only one that matters, right? The
Hey,
only
yo,
one that
you said it,
matters.
pal. Okay. America, Atlantic Ocean right here.
Okay. Let's ignore the Pacific, right?
Just for this
Okay.
case. Just for
Okay.
this case. What do you mean? Where does it go? It's right there. What are you talking about? It's right there.
Okay, so it doesn't go anywhere. It's just there.
Where would it go?
It's like a big pool.
Yeah, where would it go? It's like a big pool, exactly.
Okay. All right. Jason, that's all I had to ask.
It connects, Danny. Like the whole top connects. So how does it? You know, I see. You're asking because you're saying there's an end to Earth.
Yes.
That's land, stupid. Both sides is land. Danny has not seen Asgard from Thor, so he doesn't know, but the water just runs off the edge. He's wrong, too. He's talking about fictional land. Fictional land of Asgard. Greek mythology. You saw what Greek mythology did to the Olympics, so don't even bring that up today.
Let me tell you about that. The Olympics, they messed it up. Hey, but they say sorry.
Hey, Tom Cruise is supposed to do his closing ceremony today at 12 p.m.
Whoa, wait,
Pacific Standard Time.
the Olympics are done?
Yes, the women's basketball was the last event.
Oh,
That's the last event, so we got the closing ceremony, and supposedly, Danny, he's supposed to do something really exciting, landing in L.A. at the Hollywood sign, because L.A. is the next destination for the Olympics in 2028. It's not as bad as the Australian break dance. Sorry, I couldn't see the last word. She was great. No, shout out to Raygun.
We got a lot of memes from this Olympics, and just to say a few, Jason, Guatemala got a gold medal.
That's right.
Trap shooting.
That's right. She was shooting in the trap. Just how Nicki Minaj bees in the trap. The shooter was shoots in the trap. Right? That's what we're talking
I
about.
think so. Look, Jason, I'm still thinking of flat Earth, thing. It's. I always thought the world was round,
That's stupid.
but hey, who am I to judge over here?
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point. You're nobody. In this regard.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how people believe that, but whatever. I guess that's what I'm here podcasting to inform and give correct information.
This was a parody of Jason and I of Sunday Morning Tangents.
Parody. Have you met anybody that's a flat earther, Denny?
No, but I can't wait that it happens, because if I were to meet somebody and they were to tell me the Earth was flat, I'll be like, okay, what about those mountains? Is that a flat mountain?
No,
Stupid.
we're not living in Kentucky or Kansas where everything is flat. The Earth is flat. I don't know how this isn't connecting in your brain.
It's not. It's
Uh,
not. To be honest, it's not. Okay, because that flat Earth movement, that's just a stupid ass, stupid. I said it.
Wow.
Wasn't it some Greek? It's like a pancake. Okay,
Pancakes sound so good right now.
Jason, I was gonna say the same thing, man. Pancake sounds pretty good right now.
Trader Joe's, I don't know if they still have it, but they had a ube mochi pancake.
I haven't tried it.
So good. So good, Danny.
Just,
Yeah.
what kind of syrup do you use, Jason, on pancakes?
Um, regular syrup.
No, no, but you know how they have the maple syrup, like
I
syrup,
truthfully,
syrup,
I don't
or
always
the
have
fake
maple
syrup.
syrup. I don't. I don't really have. You know what? We get that Log Cabin one from Costco.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I'm also not a big. I like syrup, Danny, and the problem is I really like syrup. So I
What's
try
wrong?
not to drench. Like I'm very cognizant of how much syrup I put on my pancakes because
Mm.
it's a lot of sugar, Danny. It's a lot. I gotta like. I keep saying it. You need to go talk to Danny in America terms. The Earth is like a burger patty. There you go, Danny. And what do burger patties have? Ridges.
The Earth is like a burger patty.
Paetti. Earth is
Oh,
like a
but
burger.
I know what you mean, Jason. The syrup you talking about. You don't like to put too much because you can put too much.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel the same way about salads and dressings on salads. I
Mm.
don't like my lettuce wet with dressing. I don't
Mm.
like that. I don't like that. And like I need to have a nice, drier, crisp salad. I feel like I'm definitely not gonna be in the majority. I'm gonna be in the minority within that because I know people like
No,
dressings, but yeah, I don't know. If you overdress my salads, I'm not gonna like it.
no,
I'm
that's
not
too
gonna like it.
much.
Yeah.
No, that's too much.
There's not enough syrup. I want to say that. If you overdrench my pancakes with syrup, I'm not gonna be mad at you. If I go order it somewhere and they
Mm.
put on the syrup because some places like they do it for decoration, and if it's too much, I'm not gonna be mad at you. But if it was me putting it on, I would go like a little smaller quantity.
And you know what syrup I told Denise she loves the original syrup, like the traditional maple syrup,
Mm-hmm.
straight from the trees.
Ah,
I like.
big difference.
I still like the Aunt Jemima syrup, which I don't know what's it called now. The fake syrup. There's something there.
Crack? You mean?
Maybe there's something there, with the fake syrup.
What do you mean? There's something there?
I don't know. It's just the taste of it. It just reminds me of when I was a kid.
What's your favorite type of pancake?
Ooh, what do you mean? Buttermilk?
Well, like, do you sugar? Then he says sugar. That's true. I am addicted to sugar. This time at work, I have a few coworkers who are addicted to smoking cigarettes, and they're like, "Oh, Jason, you don't smoke?" And I'm like, "No, no, I never smoked a cigarette actually a day in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care to, don't want to." And they're like, "Oh, do you drink?" And I was like, on occasion. It's rare. I'm not like somebody who craves it or wants
Yeah.
to do it much. Sometimes I just want to party a little bit. And they're like, "Oh wow, like
You can
it
party,
was
Jason. You can party.
I don't know,
You can party.
partying." And then I was like, I'm just not much of like I don't really have an addictive personality. I don't really get super hooked on things except for sugar. Sugar is definitely my vice. Sugar is what I'm addicted to, and it took me a long time, Danny. So applaud me and please give me some affirmation for admitting to my addiction of sugar and hot fries. But I'm better about that. I'm better about that.
I think the hot fries. The reason why you stop is because actually, the the consequences of eating too many hot fries is quicker than sugar.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So
That's true.
yeah,
Hot fries, hot fries and sugar will be the death of me one day.
you know, God damn it, damn! It's just so many snacks now. There have sugar. It's just so many good snacks
I
now.
love snacking,
There's
Danny.
Jason. There's so many now.
I'm such a
It's like
snacky slut.
you are a snacky slut. You showed me some of the things that I didn't know you can do with snacks. This is one of the things we should do. Diabetes. Okay, yeah.
No,
These are the things we
not
should do,
you.
Jason. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, but you did.
Okay.
I think we might have to do a podcast of the many things.
Do you remember before we started recording and we were in Oregon and we went to go get some donuts
Oh yes.
and we recorded? I wonder what happened to
Oh,
that. We
that's
recorded our
true.
reaction to trying all the donuts.
And it was vegan donuts.
Yeah, they were vegan.
They were like,
donuts.
yeah, they were
So
vegan
good, too.
donuts. They were vegan donuts. And I remember, yeah, we tried a bunch of them. I forgot which one was the good one.
I forgot any of the flavors that we got. This was a few years
Damn.
ago.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, sugar. Yeah,
well, guys,
I'm addicted
sugar.
to sugar, and we're
So
recording that.
sugar?
I don't actually. Now that you question it, Denise, I don't remember if somebody actually recorded it. I feel like Diana was recording some of it, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
Good donuts. I miss the donuts. Put a slap on the face. Don't do that to yourself, Denise. Oh, you went gray. You went gray. Danny is grayed out. Denise recorded. I don't think it was Denise. Danny's grayed out. Apologize for that. For the
Can you hear me?
difficulties. Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
I don't know what's going on, Jason.
That's okay.
I think it just stopped.
That's okay.
My thing just stopped.
Okay. Figure it out, Danny. Come on. We're professionals here. Oh, he's gone. And he's back.
No.
Danny's gone. Rip his black screen now.
Oh. Wow, what happened? I think the aliens got me.
Yeah, I do love me a good snack, though. It's probably not great, but I don't need enough popcorn.
There's just so many, Jason. There's just so many now. It's like there's a lot of different snacks now that you're like, oh, that's a good idea.
Nobody snacks like America, man.
No.
Nobody snacks like us.
Mexico.
That's true. They.
Okay.
You know what? I don't think we've done, Danny, which might be the next one,
Mm.
is ranking and tiering sodas.
You don't drink that many sodas.
But I did when I was a kid. So I know.
There's a lot more now, Jason. There's a lot more. There's a lot more.
But I know what I do and don't like. Like, this is going to be very controversial, and I know I'm in the minority on this, but Pepsi over Coca-Cola.
No, this is where you'll be wrong. This is exactly where you'll be wrong.
And I know this. But the thing with Coke is when you drink it, it makes my teeth feel weird. And that's really what I don't like about it. It makes my teeth feel real weird and dirty. And Pepsi is also a lot sweeter. And as we just discussed, I have a sugar problem, so definitely unsubscribe. Denise, hold on, I'm addicted to sugar.
You guys saying so many wrong things. Even I didn't say in line.
You guys right now are criticizing me for my sugar addiction. That's not cool. Like, if somebody's addicted to crack, I'm not gonna be like, obviously, I'm gonna be like, you shouldn't be addicted to crack. Like, let's get some help for you. Right now, you guys are really, 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 really making me feel terrible about this. And I don't appreciate that. You guys should be a little more consoling over this.
No, we're not concerning, to be honest, Jason. I'm not concerning. But what Christian said is pretty good, though.
Mexican Coke in a plastic bag with straw, better than any other soda. Sorry, man, but plastic bag and a straw. So, number one, he doesn't care about Earth. Number two, he doesn't care about the turtles. You know how many turtles die from plastic straws? Do you?
Why?
Because I don't know. But
they're dumb about it. Why do they keep eating the straws?
How could you say that? Don't say that. You know, turtles, Danny, are one of my favorite animals.
I didn't know about that, Jason. Is that a little dick? Oh, sorry, that's a little turtle. It
And
was just for the side view. I was just like,
and here's one that Denise would like.
hey, that's a little bear.
It's a
Oh, it's a
penguin.
penguin. Oh, it's a penguin with a little hat.
Anyways,
No, Jason. No, look, Jason. The thing with you and sodas is you don't drink. You haven't drink sodas. There's so many
that's
new
not true. I
sodas,
had a
Jason.
7 Up yesterday.
Oh my god. Oh, oh, my back. Oh my back.
I partake every now and then.
Okay, you know what soda I've been I took my craving off because I've been craving it for so long. Buffalo Wild Wings. They have a special Mountain Dew, which is the Mountain
Mountain
Dew
Dew's overrated.
Legend. Mountain Dew Legend, which is blackberry lime.
That sounds okay. You know,
It is okay. Yeah.
you know an S tier, Danny, that I don't hear enough about in the soda community.
What?
Pepsi. Hold on.
Cherry.
Nitro Pepsi.
I have tried it before.
Wait, is it nitro? I hesitated because I don't.
It is nitro.
No, okay.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, yeah. Because nitro is the foam, the extra, air.
It is so smooth. It's so smooth. Actually, nitro anything, nitro cold brew, nitro beer, nitro soda. When they use that stuff, it's better than the whatever they usually use, carbon dioxide or carbon
Yeah.
CO2,
They
whatever.
they do beers now.
That's what I'm
So
saying. I've
yeah.
tried the nitro beers. Those are way better than normal beer.
Mm.
Normal beer
They're
is
pretty
trash
good.
though. Hey, maybe we should tier some beer.
Mm. Okay, Jason.
That's right.
Jason.
That's where that's where I will say no. I do not belong in this conversation.
Yeah,
'Cause
because you're gonna put
all beer is
Ultra as
nasty
number
beer.
one. I actually was drinking Ultra yesterday, and it was pretty good.
Stella Artois is the only beer I've ever. That's not true because now that we had some beer in Korea, that just tastes better. It just feels better. I don't know if it's because of like vacation mode or whatever, but Stella Artois though S tier. That's like that. No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Okay,
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Uh, this is why people get mad, and I get it, guys. I do get it. Look at Christian.
And you know, if I'm being honest though, I wouldn't even put Pepsi or Coke on S tier.
Then what will you put S tier?
Maybe Pepsi Nitro. The thing is, Danny, we talked about this in tier. You're too generous with the S's. You're way too
Me?
generous. Yes, you.
I'm not generous.
You want to
in
put
the SS.
everything in the S tier.
No.
S tier
no,
needs to
no,
be
no.
saved for like. It's on.
We didn't put S tier. All the S tiers that
That's because I have to stop you.
S tier.
I always have to stop you because you're always
But
like.
look, lately we've been on Dr. Pepper. And Dr. Pepper is becoming like a really good soda for us. We don't drink it all the time, but when we want to drink a soda, we choose Dr. Pepper, Jason. Okay?
It's been a while that I tried Dr Pepper.
Go back.
The thing is, you have to stay away from the dark sodas, Danny. Everyone knows this. Those are the ones with the
I
higher
know,
level or high fructose corn syrup.
I
Do you know
know.
what high fructose corn syrup does to your stomach?
Yeah, it makes little holes.
No, that's just soda. I think. I
Okay.
think the high fructose corn syrup like starts to add up and then it jumbles up. The reason it gets you fat is because it's hard to fully digest and break down in your body.
Mm.
That's why you shouldn't be eating anything or drink anything with high fructose corn syrup.
But let me tell you this. Isn't it good? Dr. Pepper is really good, Jason.
I like that. You know, I used to be a fan of root beer. When I was younger,
Okay.
I liked root beer. My favorite type of soda used to be cream soda.
Oh, Jason. Oh,
You don't like cream soda? It's like
no.
it's vanilla flavored soda.
Can't. See, this is the thing where you like more sugar. See, that's too much sugar for me.
Mountain
That's
Dew is too much sugar.
Yeah, but Mountain Dew has a flavor like, I don't know. Like, I like Mountain Dew because, it raises my high blood pressure and it raises my. It just has the taste. I love the taste of Mountain Dew, except Mountain Dew Lightning. Mountain Dew Lightning sucks. By the way, that's the KFC version that they sell. It should be good. It's Mandarin, but it's too sweet.
Baja Blast.
Baja is always gonna be almost S tier. I'd say almost, Jason. Not the S tier, I would say, because still Mountain Dew can be too much most of the time for me.
Okay, so I found one on here, and we're not gonna do this now, obviously, because we don't have nearly enough time to go over that. Like, we don't have enough time. But one of these rankings, Danny, includes Volt.
I don't think I have Volt.
Look at that, fake.
I don't think I have Volt.
See, you coming at me, Danny? You coming at me? No, I've tried these sodas. I was once.
Yes, I have tried this one. Oh my god, that was a long time ago. No, I did.
Regular Coke overrated. Cherry and vanilla Coke decently and adequately ranked and rated. Baja Blast adequately rated. Orange soda overrated.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's just people don't like it.
People love orange soda.
I mean, that's true, but I do remember Bolt. You know what? You know what soda I used to like a lot?
Jones. Oh.
7-Ups and RC Cola. I used to love the taste of RC Cola.
Really? Chat, where are you all at now? Where are you all at now? You're criticizing me for enjoying Pepsi more. And you're over here talking about RC, basically the Shasta.
Oh, Shasta sucks.
Exactly.
And I remember Shasta used to be more popular in the small party because you could buy the Dollar Tree store.
Yeah.
Because it was $1 and people would just buy that all the time. Shasta everywhere.
Yeah, you know if you go to a party you drink Shasta, it's not gonna be lit.
No, Shasta and Little Caesars. That was the combo for kids.
Maybe that's the next one too. Little Caesars trash. Had some Domino's last night. Had ourselves a nice night, Danny. Watched Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Ate some pizza.
Okay. What kind of pizza?
It was Domino's. It's barbecue chicken pizza.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Some wings. Some garlic bites.
Oh, that's a good night.
It was a good night. Good night. Drink some 7-Up.
Wow.
I'm telling you, dude. It was a night.
Wow. That was a night.
It was a night.
You know what drink I used to like to drink too when I was a youngster? Sobe.
Oh,
or Snapple. I don't know. And Snapple. Oh man, I used to love Snapple.
My parents have. Back in the day, my parents were franchise owners of a Yum Yum Donuts, and they had to take me to work with them, obviously, because poor Latinos trying to make a living, and I was a baby and broke a glass. The way my mom says it, she sometimes still tears up about it. That's just because she's a sensitive gal, and she says that she saw me with blood all over my hands because I broke because the Snapple bottles used to be glass. Maybe they still are out there, but
no, not anymore.
They're plastic.
They're plastic now.
Well, I mean, it was probably to avoid things like my stupid ass breaking one and then being all bloody with Snapple shrapnel and on my hands bleeding.
Oh damn!
I've had a lot of close calls, Danny. I once drank mop water.
Say this, Jason, because I also have a lot of close calls. I think that could be a really good, idea of close calls podcast with Jason and Danny, where we cheated death.
Yeah, they had to butt my stomach. I was a kid. I was like 5, I think. Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Oh no, I was. My head is full of scars.
Me too, Jason. No, don't worry, because I'm an idiot too. Trust me. There's so many idiot things I did when I was a kid. Even until now. It's idiot things, man.
It's true to this day, huh? To this day. Like drinking soda and eating as much sugar. I guess growing up is realizing you've turned your physical close calls into more in-body close calls. And, so what I'm trying to say is I used to break things and fall on my head and things like that. Now I just eat too much sugar and kill my body slowly.
Jason, it's bad. To be honest, even if you don't want to do kind of stuff, it's so hard. It is an addiction. Sugar
I
is an
don't
addiction.
I don't want to get rid of sugar, Danny. I got to be honest with you. Like, if you go to an alcoholic and you tell them, and they're like, "Oh no, I could stop whenever I want. I just don't want to." I'm not even there. I'm like at a point where I'm like, "No, I don't want to stop.
You're like, I'm fine right now. What are you talking about?
I
Get those
can't
fucking
stop."
candy. Give me those chocolate bars right here. Oh, give me those Oreos,
This Oreo sounds so good right now.
with a little bit of milk. Like traditional Oreos.
I don't drink regular milk.
No, don't worry, just I don't drink it. Dude. I can't.
You're
drink
lactose
regular milk.
intolerant. I feel like they need to stop shaming people for not drinking regular milk. And
Just I get the shits.
you get the shits.
People want me to the shits.
They do. The thing is, people put up with it because they're like, it's regular milk, it's better. It's just such a hard disagree, Danny. I used to actually be very anti-soy oat. Not oat because it wasn't a thing then. Soy and almond milk.
You're a righty.
I was, dude, because it was just so unnatural. And I remember this one time. I used to also, obviously, because I'm addicted to sugar, I used to be addicted to cereal. Like, I was a cereal boy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we all love cereal, right? We all love cereal, so nothing crazy there. But
Captain Crunch.
I needed some. Oh, there you go, man. It's breaking my language. I was addicted, so I wanted some cereal, but we didn't have regular milk. My mom was on a soy/almond milk craze, so I had to put up with the soy milk, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And we only had soy milk for about a week, and I was eating cereal like every day, if not every other day, or something like that. And then we got regular milk back, and I was like, yeah, score. Ate some cereal with regular milk, and I was like, God, this is spoiled. This is rotten. And ever since then, and it wasn't, that's just what regular milk tastes like after not drinking it for like a week and just drinking soy and almond milk. It tastes so weird. And you're asking the question, where are the nipples on the almond? At the tip.
It is on the tip. You're right.
Where else would it be?
Yeah.
So, anyways, long story short, I'll eat cheese, and like I'm not super anti-dairy or anything like that. I just can't drink regular milk anymore.
I can eat cheese too. I still get a little bit of stomachache, but
You
it's
shouldn't.
not like right away.
Yeah, you
It's
shouldn't.
not right
Though.
away.
You shouldn't. There's plenty of good vegan cheese. We've come.
No,
You're at a great.
I had
You're at a
tried vegan
great
cheese.
point.
It's not the same.
You're at a great
No,
point of
I'm sorry.
Earth and 2024 where there's a lot of great alternatives
No.
that will keep your stomach. I'm like burping. Excuse me. Just thinking of
Yeah.
regular milk is just, oh God. We're at a point, Danny. There's so many good alternatives that you
No.
don't have to mess with your stomach.
Jason, let me tell you this.
Except for hot
Denise
fries, you can't find vegan hot
No.
fries.
Denise, how you can prove this? I love cheese.
Oh, that's
Cheese
'cause-
cheese is my sugar. Like for you, sugar. Cheese is that for me.
Stop calling me sugar.
Hey, sugar. No, but it is. All right. I love cheese. I love Mexican cheese. I love cotija cheese. I love blue cheese. I can eat.
What's your
an
favorite
entire
type of
block
cheese?
Oh, Jason, no, you can't do that to me.
Yes, I can, and I did. What's your favorite type of cheese?
It depends on the situation. It depends on what I'm eating.
I used to be
That's
a
why.
big Gouda guy. But the
Gouda's good.
Gouda's really good. The one that has stuck with me throughout, and it's not a phase, pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese is always good. Yes.
Pepper jack cheese. I love me some pepper jack cheese. Some quesadillas with pepper jack cheese. Back in the day, Danny, when I was in high school, I took culinary arts. And we would like sell whatever we made in the kitchen, the students to students, right? With the eagle's nest. And we would make quesadillas, and we would use pepper jack cheese for the quesadillas. So good, Danny. So good.
That sounds pretty good. Me and Omar, we used to love quesadillas from the taco truck, and the quesadillas we used to get was quesadillas with tripa.
I haven't ate tripe. Even before I stopped eating tripe, I was doing that for our white listeners. Even before, can you believe eating menudo? That's nuts, dude.
I love menudo.
I used to really like menudo.
And why haven't you?
Well, cause it's beef. It's cow meat, Danny.
Jason, you're an animal. Animals eat animals.
We are literally we are not carnivores, Danny. We don't have the teeth for it, and that's all the proof you need. We were born herbivores.
Let me tell you something, Jason. The reason why we are the way we are is because of meat.
But Danny,
The reason why we are is
you
because of
are
meat.
a historian, Danny. This is your
Yes, you should know
and
this.
you should know that we were born to not eat meat. That's not innately in us.
I know, Jason.
Even
But the
we haven't
reason,
even evolved to it. And how long
we-
has it been? And we still eat the meat.
but
Look at your teeth, Danny, in the mirror, and tell me, do yours look like a tiger's teeth?
no. Let me tell you this, Jason. Hold on. We are both herbivores and also, meativores.
Mm-hmm.
No, look, we evolved to the point where we can eat both. But the reason why we evolved is because we were eating meat. We needed protein. There's not a lot of protein in the meats and vegetables and plants.
That's
There's not a
so
lot.
untrue. That's so
There's not a
untrue.
lot. There is some meats, but
Legumes,
the more protein.
nuts,
Yes,
eggs.
but not as much. And also now all around the world, you can harvest that all at the same time, Jason.
Then answer me this, Danny. Answer me
Mhm.
this. What's Indian cuisine mainly made out of?
Fish and chicken. I don't know if you know that.
Mm-mm-mm. How many
also
communities are there around the world that are
Jason,
vegetarian
let
for
me tell you this.
lifetimes?
No.
And they are fine.
The Indians did not start eating just vegetables and like plants all nowhere. They were eating meats before that. You cannot fight this. Human beings eat meat. That's how it is.
I'm going to
Is
fight
it?
this, Danny.
But
Because
didn't Jesus? What did he say?
what would she say?
But didn't Jesus multiply the fish? Why didn't he multiply the nuts then?
Oh, Denise, you're so young. Did he multiply the fish? Was that what he did?
That's one of the stories where he went to the river and then people were hungry. There was thousands of his followers, and there was not. And they told him, "Hey, there's not enough bread and fish for everybody." And he said, "Hey, don't worry. Go get the baskets, and they were full of fish and bread."
Yeah, okay, Danny. And what did Kurt Cobain say about eating fish? It's okay to
I
eat
know.
fish because they don't have any feelings. Is that how you feel, Danny?
About
Point
no,
in case.
no, they don't have no. Yes, I don't care when my meat. Look, Jason, I grew up in a place where I was killing.
38% of Indians are vegetarians. And Danny, that's a large percentage. Are you telling me
no.
they're not eating well? No, they've been like this for a long time.
Did they get evolved
It's
to that?
been
So the Indians
centuries.
evolved without. Yeah, centuries. But did the Indians evolve literally without
Native
eating meat?
Americans.
No, Jason. Meat. Meat. It's what drives us. Meat is what goes to war. Meat is meat.
Meat is meat. You're
Meat
right.
is meat.
You're right. And you know what? You're not wrong, Denise. Jesus maybe multiplied fish. He turned water into wine, and he died for our sins. Why didn't he multiply the nuts? Because nuts are naturally produced. We don't need to multiply. We multiply them ourselves.
Because nobody wants them, Jason.
That's
the
not
whole
true.
reason.
Hold on. That's not true,
Nobody
though.
wants-
You like nuts. You don't like
I
nuts?
do like nuts. I do like nuts.
Okay, jokes aside. Okay. I thought you were going to... Nuts are real good.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I do like nuts.
Okay, good. You scared me a little bit there. Anyways, yeah, I haven't had menudo in a long time, and I don't really miss it. I don't really miss
Look,
it.
I know. To be honest, yeah, I don't mind some good. Jason, one of the best foods I had in Disneyland was the
Ronto
vegan-
Roasters.
Ronto Roaster vegan though. I swear to God, we had 2 of those last time we went with Denise. We were like, "This is fucking good."
It's
I'm not
great.
saying that there's some good vegan food, and I'm like, "This is fucking good." You don't need meat. You're right. But it's funny though. Like at most time when people want real vegan like burgers or something, it has as much as calories as a regular burger.
See,
But
there's the
it won't
misconception.
destroy. It won't destroy. I get it. It won't destroy you as a red meat in your gut. You know, because it can be processed fast, easier.
Well, I mean, I think a common misconception is that people do veganism only because it's quote healthy. Like, there's plenty of unhealthy vegan food that is delicious. I mean, there's like most of them almost. Most of the fast food ones are going to be unhealthy, but it's also not going to destroy your arteries and your heart on the along the way. So, and it's also not killing animals. So,
No, Jason. We harvest animals and we kill animals. That's how it is gonna be forever and ever. That's the sad truth, man.
well, not forever and ever, because eventually that will lead to, well, it's already led to global warming and climate change. So as we continue to do it, we're destroying ourselves and the world. So in turn, it won't be forever and ever because we are literally doing it to the point of no return. If I remember, the Incredible Whopper, aka vegan burger, had more calories than regular burger. Yeah, yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna sit here and tell you that it's completely healthy. I wouldn't do that. I've had. There's this one place I was in Santa Ana. It's not there anymore. Oh man, that place was fatty as fuck, but it was so good.
Vegan burger?
Vegan burgers, vegan hot
Oh,
dog,
really?
vegan corn dog, vegan. But well, the fries were vegan, but it had like they had like, oh, what was it called? You know, it was like the specialty fries and shit. The place was so good. It's not there anymore, but yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's not
That
incredibly
sounds
healthy for
good.
you. There's a lot of
What,
healthy
what,
alternatives to it, but
one of Denise's favorite tacos that we had in New York was the nopal. That was
Mexicans
her
love
favorite
nopales,
taco.
huh?
Yeah.
How do you feel about nopales as my co-Guatemalan?
I like it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, yeah,
nopales
yeah.
too.
No, I like nopales. And also in Guatemalan culture, there's a lot of the Mayans used to use a lot of vegetables and plants and flowers. So like, do you remember eating a lot? Remember, I don't know if you remember, Jason. There's a flower that we use a lot for eggs.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The white one.
Yeah. Yes, the
Yes,
white
yes,
one.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm familiar. Yeah, I'm familiar.
So
We actually
I'm
used to
not.
have a tree. We used to have a tree in our front yard with
Oh,
that
okay.
grew that. My mom would cut it down and then she'd make like the huevos with it, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was good.
Hey, that she.
It's it's not chaya, is it?
No, I don't
No,
know. I
no,
don't know.
I can't remember what
I
it's
forgot
called.
the name of it.
I
Yeah, I
have to
can't
ask my
remember
mom.
either.
I have to ask her.
But like for example, during Eastern, we didn't eat any meats. My mom used to make only stuff that was vegetable, so it's not like I'm strange to that. And fish, she used to love making dry fish and putting sauce in it. Not my favorite. Dry fish is not my thing. It's too fishy for me, you know. But I'm not no stranger to vegan, Jason. I just talking nonsense right now. But hey, I still love some meat though. Trust me. I'm never gonna let it go. Some steak, some ribs. Oh my god, some ribs.
How long do you think you could go without it?
Maybe a week.
Flor de isote.
Florida isote. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Flor de isote.
yeah.
A week. Um, well, no, Danny, I wasn't. It was just the character I was doing. I don't give a shit what you eat. If you only eat red meat because cows produce CO2, the more cows we eat, the better ozone. Because cows. No, the
No,
opposite. No, it's the
yeah,
opposite. The opposite.
yeah.
Less cows eaten, the less CO2 is produced because you're not harvesting as many cows. They are not. They are not laying down a whole shitstorm, and the gas is going up into the ozone layer. And
The
shit like
ozone
that.
layer. There's a before we leave.
Yeah.
There was this thing on I think a video of like those reels, and it shows like how much. Have you seen the video where they show how much different animals we eat?
Oh, I
We
have
kill.
seen that one. Yeah.
I was surprised with the cats and dogs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I actually,
Uh,
a chef friend was telling me that I think it was Sweden. I think Sweden eats dogs.
oh
I
shit.
know. There's a common conception, or there's a common belief, or it's probably a little factual, but that Asian cultures eat dogs and cats. But yeah, he was telling me Swedish people. I think it was Sweden. I don't want to go after the whole country of Sweden. I can't remember, but it was like a country like that, a more developed country that was like, oh wow, they eat dogs.
I wouldn't eat a dog. That's one I will not.
What
That's the
about
thing I
horse
would not.
meat?
I don't know, cause my grandpa used to have horses, and horses are gentle creatures. They're really nice, like
Horses are
dogs.
beautiful.
They're like, I don't know if I can see myself eating a horse either. I
Yeah.
did eat a whale, a blue whale. That was
That's
sad, but it was
crazy.
alright.
A lot of them are endangered
Yeah.
because, again, global warming,
Oh,
climate change, their
yeah. If we stop
temperature.
eating meat, maybe that would have fixed everything. But Jason, is those ribs and those kind of salads are pretty good.
Yeah, good enough to not let your nieces
Sorry.
and nephews go on and live their long life.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's the selfishness of our human beings.
That's true.
We're never
We
gonna
are
change, Jason.
selfish.
We're never gonna change.
That's not true.
You
There's a
know,
lot of people changing.
No, Jason. Look, Jason, let me tell you this something about human nature. You know what showed me about this? Wally. You remember Wally? You remember what happened in Wally?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly where we're going to already.
we are. We are. We are legitimately turning into that.
So, hey, we got a good run.
I guess part of the problem is defeatism. Just a lot of people feel the same way you do. Everyone's defeated, and they say, "Well, that's it. What's the point of changing? If we're all going downhill, it's going down." And what about carnitas? Pork is also another big contributor. No, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, Christian. I don't eat pork or beef. So.
He only eats chickens.
Or
You know
goat.
a lot of people don't even want to eat. Well, a lot of people don't want to eat anything that's related to any animals. But then a lot of
Fish.
people eat fruits, and I was like, just fruits? I don't know, but just eating just fruits.
There's a lot of crazy diets out there. A lot of crazy diets. I eat fish. I eat chicken. Seafood and chicken. But that's just me. That's just me. No, it's not just me. It's a lot of people.
Yo, better get down from here, young boy. You better start eating some meat in your bones. You're really skinny right there. You need some meat right there. What? A little. What? You gonna eat some carrots to fill you up? Oh.
What's funny is actually when I stopped drinking sodas when I noticed some weight. I didn't do it because I wanted to lose weight. I was never at a point where I was like, man, I'm really, really need to start losing weight for my own benefit. Are you worried about the high content of mercury in fish? No, I'm not worried about that. That's all fucking fake news. How could it have mercury? Because then the mercury will seek under to the other side of the flat earth. People really need to start using the brains. That concludes the show for today, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, sorry to get into a damper section. This was a classic tangent episode with a lot of tangents.
It's a lot of tension, Jason, and I was thinking of something else for the next podcast.
Okay, shoot. Let's tease them.
Let's go something spooky, man. The spooky season is coming up, and I think we should do some spooky season stuff.
Not too soon? Okay. Be a couple weeks out of September, but we could do it. Zodiac signs, please. Not today, Christian. We got canceled for that the other day, but we'll be back soon, and maybe we'll conclude that in the next episode. But that will conclude today's episode of Sunday Morning Tangents. Don't forget, everybody, catch us live some Sundays, some Saturday mornings at youtube.com/@SundayMorningTangents, where you could like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you could get notified every time we go live, and you could join us like Christian did, like Denise did, and Danny did earlier, where he said hi, didn't say anything again. Catch us and listen to us anywhere you listen to podcasts. If you don't find us where you are at, let us know so we could add you. But I think we've hit everything on every podcast platform out there. If not, again, please let us know. Thank you for tuning in. We will continue doing our rankings the way we do our rankings. And if you don't like it, make your own podcast and let us join. And you could join us. And we could have a civil discussion about salsa verde Doritos. For now, catch us next week. That's been Danny. I've been Jason. This has been Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of tan.
Couple of tangents right